All right, so we're going to add one more digit, okay, to our dividend, the number we're dividing up. It's still the same steps today, and this is the biggest types of division problems that you will see, but it's still the same exact steps. So we're going to do 4 examples today. Write these in your journal so that you have them. Okay, so here's our first example. We're going to do 3,678 divided by 4. So you need to start first by making your 4's T-chart. Hope these are getting easier. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. All right, so now we're ready to divide. So we have 4. We're going to put 3,678 underneath the division bar. Okay, and we're going to split all of our digits to make easier problems. So remember, we're just going to look for the 3. Well, 4 is the smallest, so again, 0 and 0. So when I subtract, I get left with 3. I'm going to drag that over here to my tens place. Now I'm going to look for 36, and I have that right down here. So 9 goes above it, and you're going to subtract 36, and you get 0. So then I'm going to drag my 0 over. Now I'm just going to look for 7. Let's see, 4. 8's too big, so I have to use the 4. So the 1 goes up top, minus 4 leaves me with 3. So I'm going to drag my 3 over here. Now I'm going to look for 38. 36 is the closest, so I'm going to use this one again. 9 goes up top, minus 36, and I get 2, remainder 2. So my answer is 919, remainder 2. So same steps, you just have to divide one more time. One more little box over there. All right, let's look at another one. This one is 4,983 divided by 7. All right, so make your T-chart for your 7's. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, and 63. All right, practicing those facts, learning those multiples, making it easier on you. All right, so I have 7 is my divisor. That's what I'm dividing by. Okay, and then I'm going to put my dividend under the division bar and split up all those digits. All right, so I'm going to look for 4 first. So start up here. If this number is less than this, you automatically do 0, 0. Drag my 4 over. So now I have 49. There it is. 7 up top, because that's right there. And then the 49 goes underneath. Get 0. Okay, now I'm looking for 8. I'm going to use my 7 because 14 is too much. So 1 goes up top. Minus 7 gives you 1. Bring my 1 over here. Now I'm going to look for 13. Oh, I got to use this one again. 1 goes up top. Minus 7. Let's see. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That is 6 away. So that's my remainder. And I know I divided okay because it's less than my divisor. So remainder 6. So 711. Remainder 6. Oh, my journal's falling apart. Man, I'm having problems with my journals lately. Okay, so here's our next example. This one is 1,165 divided by 3. So I'm going to make a 3's chart. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. All right, so the divisor goes on the outside of the division bar. 1,165 goes underneath, but I'm going to split up those digits. And I draw these lines longer so that I don't confuse them with my ones, so they look different, especially on these problems that have ones. So I'm going to look for 1. My smallest multiple is 3, so that doesn't work, so it's 0 and 0. So I get 1 left over. I'm going to bring it over. Now I have 11. 12 is too much, so I'm going to back it up and use my 9. All right, so I'm going to put 3 up top and then subtract 9. And that's 10, 11, 2 away. Drag my 2 over here. Now I'm looking for 26. 27 is too much, so 24. So 8 goes up top, minus 24. That leaves me with 2. So I'm going to bring my 2 over. Now I'm going to look for 25. Oop, I got to use this one again. 8 up top, minus 24 leaves me with 1. Remainder of 1. 388, remainder of 1. Okay, this is our last example. 2,214 divided by 3. Oh, look, I'm dividing by 3 again. Guess what? I'm not going to draw another 3 chart. I am just going to use the one I already have right here. And that's okay. I might switch colors, though, so as I'm circling, I can see the different ones I'm using. Might make that easier. All right, so I'm going to put a 3. That's my divisor. This is going to be my dividend, what I'm splitting up, or the total if we were working in a story problem. This would be my total. So my lines to split them up. Okay, I'm going to look for 2, which my smallest number is a 3, so I have to do 0 and 0. So I'm going to drag the 2 over into my tens place to make 22. And it looks like 21 is my smallest, or the closest I can get without going over. So 7 goes up top, minus 21, leaves me with 1. Then I'm going to bring this one into my tens place. I'm looking for 11. 12 is too big, so I have to use the 9 here. So I'm going to put 3 here and minus 9. 11, left with 2. And then I'm going to bring my 2 over to look for 24. Oop, and then I get to use this one again. So 8 up top, minus 24, leaves me with nothing. So my answer this time doesn't have a remainder. It is just 738. Alright, so if you're working and you see you've already made a T-chart, use that same T-chart. I'm okay with that. You just might want to switch the colors so when you're circled, you know which ones you're using. Alright guys, so I hope that helps. That is the end of our standard algorithm part of division. Like I said, we are going to be working on talking about our remainders tomorrow and what to do with our remainders in different problem situations. Alright guys, see you tomorrow for our math lesson.